Double Olympian and champion 8 men's rower Dan Williamson is taking on a new challenge as coach of Yale University. 2 weeks into the job, we check in with him here in Boston, Massachusetts at the head of the Charles.
TA and Grace, heel ties are going to be checked.
Ready? Up! Get over heads. Yep, walk it.
You're good. So as of 2 weeks ago, I'm now an assistant coach back at my alma mater, Yale heavyweight crew. I spent 4 years rowing for the program. You can slot in there. Yeah, and it's just so nice to be back at like a place that was so foundational in my rowing career, a place that, you know, developed me so much, contributed to my career in New Zealand, in the Olympic programs, and, you know, now I feel like I get the chance to kind of give back and help some other athletes get to that level too. If I'm being honest, I thought this would be something I'd come back to later in life. I was kind of actively avoiding coaching for some time. I thought it'd be useful to go and get some experience elsewhere and come back, but the opportunity popped out of the blue. You know, opportunity presented itself, and I just jumped on it. I couldn't say no. You know, I've loved every phase of my rowing career, whether it was, you know, starting off at Howick in a single in my novice season, working one-on-one with Rach, or on a team of 50 guys here at Yale, or, you know, the more kind of high intensity, highly technical, scientific program that is Rowing New Zealand. You know, and the constant through that is the people you work with day in, day out. So yeah, I feel incredibly lucky to have lived this life.
Tell me about the head of the Charles.
The head of the Charles. It's a unique one, you know. We've got about a 5 kilometre long course. We've got countless bends. We've got bridges you've got to avoid. You've got crews in front, behind, you're supposed to yield, but of course it just gets messy. So it's a chaotic regatta for the athletes on the water. I love it because it kind of brings all aspects of my rowing life back together. You have people from New Zealand come here, you got crews from New Zealand that come here, your colleges come here. I'm jumping in an alumni 8 tomorrow. It's just like the greatest rowing event. Not allowed on the bus? No, I'm allowed, but my time on the bus is done. Not too long ago, I was on the other side of the microphone. I was an athlete myself, having a crack on the world's biggest stage, and yeah, how good to be back doing it again in a slightly different capacity.